How's it going, everybody? My cup of tea here, back in a reaction video, and we're here to watch a video from Degenerocity. Yay, yay. I know it's been quite a minute since we last watched a video. I think it was the alert system, like the emergency alert system. So we're here to watch this newest video, the Weirdness of Tubi movies, or Tubby movies. I'm not sure what the pronunciation is. I know about this app. I think it's like a streaming service, like HBO Max or Disney Plus, but it's like free. It's like free to watch. You don't gotta pay a subscription, I think. But the movies aren't like your high, I don't think they're like your high budget like movies. I think they're like, I don't know how to describe it. I never used Tubby, whatever it's pronounced. Well, my friends, they watched a movie from there and it was like, this is crazy. Like, crazy good or crazy bad? Hey, I'm like, what does that mean? So I don't know much about it, so let's hear Degenerocity explain it and the weirdness of the movies. So yeah, let's go right into this. Let's go. What I do remember in the past with Tubi is like, when it was like just starting, it'd be on YouTube ads everywhere. Like, man, they really trying to market Tubi like, hey, come check us out. And I never did. I never did. I'm not like a movie person. But alright, let's start this. We got a black family over here, wholesome family. And that's a gun! What the heck? What? Oh, okay. She shot the kid too? Wait, what? Okay, that was, I didn't think I was gonna pause this soon. Okay. Tubby movies, guys. There you go. That was some bad editing for the bullets, the gun.
Movies. A magnificent visual art form that can show the riveting story of one's life or journey. They can display the harshness of someone's struggles and the beauty of someone's rise, conveying emotions that whenever I see them on screen, I can't help but feel the same way the character is feeling on screen. Not only that, they can introduce you to a new world that is entirely detached from our reality that I'm almost always engulfed in. I think that's a beautiful wonder about movies. They can spark out emotions for me that I just can't get from any other media.
I'm just not a movie guy.
But what kind of deep emotions does movies like this spark for?
Is that Godzilla versus Gundam?
Of course, just like with everything else in existence, there's a not so good counterpart to movies. And these counterparts could be found way easier nowadays since most blockbusters nowadays aren't really that good anymore. Like, y'all making so many superhero movies nowadays. When are you guys gonna make the Black Bomber superhero movie? I need that. I'll see that in theaters 3 times in a row. Not showing my boy no respect. And yet y'all gonna produce the 18th billionth Fast and Furious movie. Of course, ain't nobody wanna see that. And streaming services be producing half the slop we be consuming nowadays. You can find many of them on Netflix. There's a ton of banger movies on there. But after seeing it on TikTok from time and time again, it seems like there's a streaming service that is a gold mine for not only B movies, but low quality looking, $50 budget, filmed on a Motorola looking ass movies. Tubi. And when finding this out, my curiosity got the best of me. I needed to see this. And when I checked it out, I was not only amazed, but I was perplexed on how amazing these movies are. Some of these movies will make Martin Scorsese reconsider what true cinema is.
And this bitch is sitting on my living room couch. You the only one with a key.
What are you talking about?
Tiffany the dog.
Boy, I don't even know what you're talking about. I haven't been there in a week.
Where the fuck did she go?
Tubi, if you ain't know, is a streaming service like the others, but unlike them, out of their original catalog, they have great works of arts like Bad Cat, Mary Finger Kill, and Shark Side of the Moon. You know, absolute classics that everybody knows.
Is that a shark in the moon? What the heck?
Tubi also has a big catalog of B movies. Not the jazz one, but low budget and indie movies. It has a whole bunch of films made by everyday people like you and me. Since anybody can make a movie nowadays. If you got a camera, you can make a movie. The thing is, a lot of these films don't look the best, or sound the best, or even make sense half the time, but that's okay. These people made and created a movie that they're so proud of that they released it to the public for all of us to watch. There's no better accomplishment than that. I'll be talking about one movie today, and that movie is titled Love Beat the Hell Out of Me. And today, I'll be going through and over these movies, just so you guys can see a glimpse of what I saw of what Tubi has to offer. By the way, this ain't sponsored by Tubi. They ain't paying me jack to do this. But if a Tubi exec is watching this, my pockets are open. Just like how my pockets are open for today's sponsor, War Thunder. War Thunder is the most comprehensive vehicle combat game that was ever made in the history of mankind.
Yeah.
More than 2,000 tanks,
I played a little bit of it.
helicopters, and ships in dynamic, combined armed PvP battles. Every vehicle is incredibly detailed and modeled down to their individual components,
let's go.
offering a highly immersive combat experience. And if you're a warhead wanting to play this game, you're in luck. The vehicles in War and Thunder span more than 100 years in
2K20 meme
from the 1920s
WWE.
to the present day. And it has an in-depth customization for vehicles, apply hundreds of different camouflages, place historical markings anywhere on your machine,
this game wasn't for me
as
when I
well as
played
3D
it on the
decorators such
PS4. It
as
wasn't for
bushes
me.
and equipment. My favorite kind of tank in the game is this one right here. So what
light
you
tank,
waiting
of course,
for?
yeah,
Download
definitely.
War Thunder now. It's
I love
free.
that light tank.
Whether you got a PC, PlayStation, or Xbox, you can get it. Use my link in the description and download it now. All right, let's get this started. I gotta go to my BBL appointment later.
Okay.
So the
All right. Yeah. Good sponsorship. Good sponsorship. I was curious how a sponsorship from him would look like. All right. It looks the same as his videos. It'd just be crazy edits and him being hyped. Love to hear it.
movie I'll be talking about is Love Beat the Hell.
Love Beat the Hell.
Now,
All right.
I'm not sure this movie is trying to be a sequel or a remake to the 2000 movie with the same title starring the original War Machine, but honestly, my research ended there. I ain't watching both movies. The movie starts off with the beautifully done studio logos and title card with some MF Doom song playing in the background. I don't know. I've only heard them from TikTok. And right at the start, we
That's
get
nice.
introduced to our two main characters doing it. Okay, why start off a movie with a sex scene? Why? You instantly make it awkward when I'm with my family. Anyways, our two characters, Renee and Antonio, are happily married. They got a kid and they're doing fine, I guess. Then we cut to Antonio's job at his office and he already acting like a demon.
Antonio, no.
His boss then enters and introduces him to the new hire, Rhonda, and you can already see mad romantical tension between them. You can cut it with a sword or tortilla. It was that obvious. Next scene, we are at a school with Renee dropping off her son to and in his classroom. There she meets her son's new teacher, and the dude is buff like a Samoan. By the end of their combo, you can see even more romantical tension in the air. We seen so much lustful tension with these two, and it was never with each other. She then leaves because she ain't trying to act up, you know. Next, we're at a studio, hearing one of the best songs ever recorded.
Sitting in my crib, trying to get blown. Niggas need to understand my shit just flows. Like the breeze off the fucking lake. I got this dope shit uncut, make your ass lose weight.
Oh shit! Make your ass lose weight. That's crazy. What a bar. What a great sound. I can't.
Like the breeze off the fucking lake. I got this dope shit. To understand my shit just flows. Like the breeze off the fucking lake. I got this dope shit uncut, make your ass lose weight.
So
Bad flow. Alright. You know, they're trying. Alright, let's go.
I got this dope shit uncut, make your ass lose.
So this dude is Renee's brother, and apparently this is Antonio's studio, and they're all a part of this music group. I forgot what it's called. And Antonio invited some fine singers to help him record a song.
Alright, let's get it.
Brother
Let's hear
and
it.
Antonio start hollering at these girls, and all of a sudden, this dude becomes a comedian.
No, he didn't call himself T-Slicked. For real? This candy man looking goofy.
The candy man.
Yeah, how dare you sabotage me in front of these ladies when your sister is literally my wife? But they kiss and make up at the end, so it's all cool. Then we teleport to this long salon scene where Renee works out, and all the girls there are roasting each other, talking about their kids and that new teacher Renee met today. Her salon buddies egg her, trying to get the deets out of her, but she shows off her wedding ring, announcing her loyalty to Antonio. How sweet.
Nice.
Alright, not gonna lie. First third of this movie is kind of slow. There's a lot of small talk, like Antonio telling Ray about the new hire, and one of Ray's grown-ass friends trying to flirt with a kid in the chicken shop.
Hey, got an ID? You can go home with me, boo.
It ain't until we back at Antonio's office and Rhonda call him for some assistance. Antonio heads over to her office, and then his boss is looking for him because he just got nominated for an award for best attorney in the district. The boss and secretary go to Rhonda's office to tell Antonio the good news, only to walk in on him giving Rhonda back shot.
That fast?
Freaking kidding me?
They fired on the spot, and Rhonda's laughing like she an anime villain.
I'm just saying, like Like, you know, if you're seeing her getting the business, if you walk in there, I'm not saying are you freaking kidding me. I'm swearing. I'm cussing because I'm shocked. you can swear, it's okay. I think I know. I feel like I don't know what the rating is on this movie. I'm never gonna watch it.
You kidding me?
They fired on the spot and Rhonda's laughing like she an anime villain. I don't know what the hell that's about. We then cut to Renee bro showing up to that house and he trying to tell her the bad news about her husband Antonio. I have no idea how he knows, but like just deal with it. But then he does one of those long build-up explanations.
No,
instead of just saying what the husband did, just say he cheated.
Your husband ain't the man you think he is.
Just say it.
Then Antonio walks in last second, right before an actual explanation, of course. I hate when characters do that in
I do
movies.
too.
Just
I hate
spit
it.
it out. Spit it out already. Then we cut to Renee visiting Antonio's old job because she just wanted to see her husband, being a working and strong man. Only to find out this man hasn't been working there for 2 weeks. She obviously mad, but then the boss tells her the real reason why he got fired, then she gets even more mad.
What? You Miss Chambers. Renee. You, the job of everybody that work up in here, your nosy ass secretary.
We then cut to Antonio making music with that singer he met earlier. Then they start
Oh my goodness, Antonio.
My guy really said, I already cheated once. I might as well do it again.
Antonio
Then Renee
needs to
finally
be stopped.
confronts him about his cheating, his job, and she is tired of his dishonesty.
You need to calm
I'll
down.
be too,
Stop
yeah.
telling me to calm down.
Whoa, 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 why escalate so fast? Wait a minute, whoa. Hold on, messed up my green screen. My green screen messed up this entire time, I think. Alright. Whoa, whoa.
This man just starts going Chris Brown on her and starts chasing her
that's
with a
not funny.
gun like he John
What?
Wick in the most intense chase scene I've ever seen in a movie.
How do you not see her? Who runs like that?
She falls and he brings her back home and threatens her, saying, "You better not leave me, or I'm gonna go crazy." And he's also a crackhead now, I guess. Next
I
scene,
guess
her
so,
brother
yeah.
show up and sees her face. Super worried, he asked, "Who did this?" And she's like, "Antonio, but we're not together no more, so there's nothing to worry about." But he wasn't having it, and he was gonna deal with it on his own. Bro
Okay,
waits
you
for
know,
Antonio to
who
pull
needs
up
the
out
cops,
of his
right?
car to drive by his ass.
Hey, Antonio, you been beating on my sister? Yeah, that's my wife. That's your business. It's my business. Don't take that.
Oh,
And then
instant.
Antonio's
Okay,
dying
all
breath.
right.
He licks his lips and then dies again. Can't be seen having chapped lips around a hoe. Then we cut to his funeral, which is mad empty.
Don't tell me this man rises up from the grave. Don't tell me this turns into a supernatural horror thriller movie or something like that. Just tell me this is a drama comedy. Obviously, it's comedy. Drama. Don't tell me he comes up from the grave like the Undertaker. Don't tell me this. Degenerocity.
Not even his son showed up. Nobody liked this nigga, I guess.
Dang.
And Renee crying like he ain't just beat her ass 5 minutes ago.
Jesus.
What did I do?
Renee then goes to
What
see
did I
Antonio's
do?
mother. When after seeing Renee's scars, she said she always feared this would happen to her. Turns out Tony's father was also a cheater and a beater. And Antonio
God.
got his bad habits from his daddy. She begs for Renee to leave Antonio, but Renee says she can't leave him because he threatened her.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry for pausing so much. It wasn't that bad of an injury, was it not? Did it just like a scratch here? How did it get this worse? What happened? What? Maybe it's like over the course. It's like more like beatings happened. Okay, maybe that's what happened. Cause I'm like, when I saw the injury, like it was like I think it was like a little cut, not a little cut. It was like a cut right here. Okay. You don't got a Band-Aid?
But
I mean,
he
that's
was
not-
just
that's not
at
gonna
his
cover it
funeral. He dead now. What are you gonna do? Slap you from the grave? Like, that's just ridiculous.
It is.
Tony's mom then recommends her to at least leave the house while he's still there. And then she proceeds to think about her son's teacher that she spoke to for like 30 seconds. I didn't know you guys had that kind of relationship,
I guess
alright?
so. Okay.
Anyways, we go to the next scene at night to the singer girl appearing to be catcalled by some random homeless dude.
This is still
Only
going?
for him to be Antonio? I
What?
thought this man was dead.
I was
What the hell
joking.
he doing back?
I was
First time I
joking.
saw this scene, I thought it was a flashback or something. But nah, he's alive. He's alive.
I was joking about him
What
popping
was
up
that
like
funeral about? Some Mr. Robot dream sequence or some shit? How is he not dead? I mean, from what I found out later on in the movie, he ain't from Wizards of Waverly Place. So how he came back to life? And the movie never explains this. He's just alive again and homeless now. My personal theory is that he has the same powers of Kenny from South Park, but that's just me. Anyways, he confronts the girl about her not answering his calls, but she ain't having it with his drug problems because he's a junkie now, I guess. He gets mad and is about to smack her, but then she pulls out the blicky on him.
But not for me.
He slowly backs away from her and then notices someone he knows in the alleyway.
Hey, who noticed in the alley?
I know you.
What do you want, man?
It's his dealer, and he begging for more compound V, but he got no money. So he offers to do whatever she wants. They walk away together, and we transition to a montage of Renee becoming a stronger woman who don't need no man. We then cut to her packing her bags to move out, and while packing, Renee's friend frantically comes in the room.
Renee, Capone called. We need to go get Antonio now. Get him for what? Like I said, we need to go get Antonio.
And she does one of those things where she don't explain why she has to do it. She just says, there's no time. Like, nah, you.
Why am I invested? Are they not shocked that Antonio's still alive? Like, did we just forget that he died recently? What is this movie? What is this movie? Tubi, guys. This is a real thing.
You gotta explain. I need to save my abusive husband, cause I will never be in the mood for that. Renee eventually agrees to go, and as they looking around for him, they pull up to a trap house, and then her friend like, nah, let's just get out of here and call the police. This place ain't safe.
There we go, police.
But Renee's like, nah, he my husband. Nigga, you leaving him. Both of them go inside, and Renee's friend starts tripping for good reason, saying again, this ain't safe because there's literal junkies walking around. Her friend is smart. Why are we doing all this for him? Him! Then Renee says,
look, I just need to know. I just need to know what he's been up to.
No, what? He had a crack house. That's an obvious sign to know what he's been up to.
Smoking,
Renee's friend is spitting wisdom while Renee herself is spitting dumbassery. Anyways, they find Tony and he acting like his usual self ever since he died.
Antonio! Damn!
Who the fuck out of my crib?
He start begging her to come back, and Renee just staring at him for a little bit, and she just says, let's get out of here. She's seen everything she needed to see.
Oh,
and why the hell y'all here?
Yeah, why are you here?
What the hell you expected to look like? To him to be the kingpin of the house? They leave, and then he chases them, and then we transition to a murder scene, and it turns out Tony's drug dealer died of an overdose, and they suspect her boyfriend of doing it. Now, they haven't even identified her body yet, so I don't know how they know she has a boyfriend. One of the cops walks outside because he keeps complaining about the stink of the body.
Damn! Please get that damn body out of here.
Okay,
he then sees a group of young African-American men hanging out minding their own business, and then the woman cop sees this and is like,
Man, I bet you $20 that's who sold the drugs to Tasha.
Yeah.
You know what? Hold it right there.
Y'all just saw these random dudes and automatically assumed they did it? You didn't even question them or yourself. You just went after them without no evidence. Like, damn. This movie's more realistic than I thought. But this one knows karate, so movie logic.
Okay, hold on. I gotta break this down. I gotta break this fight scene down real quick. Okay, let's see what we got here.
But this.
All right, so he gets caught. The one black man gets caught by the other black man, the cop.
This one.
He comes around, does a kick, a spinning
karate.
Elbow? What was that? An elbow? Hold on. I'm sorry. I gotta break this down now. I've been in some fight scenes. He goes for a kick. The cop blocks the kick, or maybe he just didn't connect. He goes for a spinning turnaround. You think it'll be a kick, right? But no, he goes for a spinning back fist. Did it? Okay, it hit him. It hit the cop. The cop's like, that hurt. But the cop said, I'm still gonna swing at you. But no, the other guy's saying he blocks the hand, right? Did he block it? I can't tell. Camera quality. Oh, we do a jump cut. Was it a jump cut? Yeah, it was a jump cut. No, jump cut. Okay. Going in, they're going swinging. Okay, it was a jump cut. All right. Punch out of nowhere. Another punch. Oh no, he ducked the punch. Okay, Kyle got some hands, some weaving nation. Is that a gut punch? I don't know. Okay, yeah, hit him in the gut. All right, lifted his up. Okay. And they struggled for a little bit.
Logic.
Knee. Okay, yeah, all right, good. All right, sorry, I had to break that down.
I guess he did it. And that's the last we hear or see anything related to that, so.
Wait, did I block that?
This movie's more realistic than I thought. But this one knows karate.
Okay, I thought I blocked it. All right, we're good.
Karate, so movie logic, I guess he did it. And that's the last we hear or see anything related to that, so what was the point? We cut to Antonio
Killer.
walking to Renee's house, begging some more, but Renee is really done with him this time.
Good.
He tries to beat her ass again, but she's a strong, independent woman now.
Let's get
so
it.
the self-defense training came in clutch.
Yeah.
She then tells him she going to church, so if he coming, he can come. He says, yes, I'll go anywhere with you, and enters the car with her, which I don't know how she comfortable with this man being in her car after he literally just tried to knock her out like he was Tyson. They enter the car together, and that's it. That's the end of the movie.
What?
That's it. Yep. But it has one of those, though I'm hopeful, yes I am hopeful as today. And this, so that automatically makes this one of the best movies I've ever watched. Now, what are my thoughts on this movie? I thought it was pretty
Confused.
gosh darn entertaining. Sure, it had its mishaps like having a slow first 20 minutes, but overall, I freaking loved it. And I'm never gonna judge the acting of these types of movies. I think that just comes with the Tubi package. But the writing in these movies always takes a turn in a direction that I'll never predict by the time I'm at the end of the movie. Like, who the hell this guy robbed? But I love movies like this. They're fun to watch, and I bet the people who are making it had fun making it too. Now, I'm not gonna fuck around and say this movie's amazing or anything, up there with the likes of Citizen Kane and Date Movie. But if you're looking for something stupid, fun, and entertaining to watch, I recommend this. Cause I think this movie encapsulates what Tubi movies are about. Ridiculous. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know I've been gone for God knows how long, but hopefully that won't happen again. Hopefully. But I still 100% definitely love all of you guys.
That kid, how dare you?
I love you.
Oh.
Also, thank you War Thunder for sponsoring this video. Remember to click my link in the description to download the game for free on PC, Xbox, or PlayStation. Thank you War Thunder for the sponsor, so I can keep my lights on and not be homeless. Anyways, that's all I wanted to say. And in conclusion, I love you.
And I'm back on
Love you too? I don't know.
a psycho grabbed my lifeline, tied me in my lifetime.
Alright, cool. Alright, that was quite an interesting video to watch. The plan was just to watch, you know, him explain Tubi movie, or I guess this Tubi movie in particular. But for some reason, I got way more interested than I thought I would be, and I started pausing it more than I thought I would pause. I'm just intrigued. I'm just intrigued, really. I like that record. That was really very enjoyable. Very enjoyable. Hey, I wouldn't mind if he does like a whole like Tubi movie series. He just like makes videos on like certain Tubi movies he watched. Like that one, for example. It's like a whole review or a recap, summary. There we go, summary. It's on YouTube. I'll be down for that. That'll be hilarious. So I didn't think I would call it where the guy, you know, resurrects himself, you know, somehow. He just comes back to life, Antonio. I didn't think it. I just said it because I'm like, that'd be pretty funny if, you know, he just you know, just revives himself like the Undertaker and just comes back. And he did. And he definitely did. Tubi movies, you know? Like you said, these aren't like Hollywood writers over here. These are just like regular people. They want to make a movie, they make a movie, put on Tubi. Now I feel like there's some hidden gems, like some hidden B-star movies out there in the Tubi, I guess, platform, but you gotta find it. You gotta find it. Thank you, Degenerocity, for showing me this. Thank you for showing me the world of Tubi. Now remember guys, we may laugh at this, I know I laugh at this, made some jokes, but at the end of the day, this is a group of people that came together to make a movie. We gotta respect the hard work it took to make this, edit in the budget, you know, grabbing multiple people to film multiple scenes. This was definitely not like a one take, 1 week type of video. It's a movie. Now, we could say like, you know, the writers should have been better, like, hey, how did Antonio come to life? Or why did it end like that? Who knows? Who knows? But you gotta start somewhere. You can't always start making, you know, a perfect video. That's impossible. No, not impossible. Just like, it's very unlikely you make like a great video. You gotta learn somewhere. I would never put someone down. You gotta start somewhere. I definitely started somewhere when I started making videos. Videos were horrible back then. Ooh. I'm not talking about this channel, I'm talking about my other channel. They were horrible. My gaming videos were horrible. But now, I like where they're at today. So don't be discouraged if whatever you're trying to do, like movie, video, art, whatever you want, turns out bad in the beginning. You gotta start somewhere. Build it up if you really enjoy it. But yeah, hope you enjoyed my reaction. Sorry for my little tech talk there. I just wanted to get it out there. But yeah, thank you for watching. My cup of tea is out of here. This is everybody. Man, you know, I kind of want to watch some Tubi movies now. I don't know, just like, I just want to see like, what do they got on here? Like, how crazy can a movie get? Like how crazy can a plot change or get? That'd be hilarious. What was that movie he showed in the beginning where that girl was just shooting people, shooting those 3 people? Why?